Saying nothing, I turn and leave, but his words and the expression on his face are burned in my mind. You should go to the library. It's kind of an odd thing to say. I was just returning the locket. What? Sorry, I've never had someone ask me to go to the library. A look of urgency on his face and a look of caring. I thought he was a cold man, but I may have been wrong. He might actually be quite kind. I really feel like I talked to everybody. He's dead. I did the computer room last time where it was that jump scare, so the library it is. You should go to the library. That's what Sheena said. There is something glistening at the corner of the bookshelf. I've seen it before. Oh, he put the locket back. There's a small piece of paper folded neatly inside. If you are a doll, you can enter. I feel like Sheena is somehow trying to send me a message. If you are a doll, you can enter. Memorizing the words, I then crumple the paper into a ball. Sorry, I'm just gonna check. Sheena? Let's see if I can get in with my name. What? Why do I have an account? Okay, so it is a doll. If you are a doll, you can enter. Mr. Sheena was trying to tell me that I should use my name to log in and use doll as the password. So Mr. Sheena must have set up a computer account for me. Okay, I guess I'll buy it. One new mail for Asumi, huh? I have an email addressed to me. The email sender is Sheena. The timestamp shows that it was sent right after I returned the locket. He could have spoken to me directly, but instead he chose to send me an email. So, Mr. Sheena wanted to tell me something he does not want to be heard by others. There are staff and students coming in and out all the time. We could be overheard. He is trying to help me. But this means that there is something nearby who would not want to help me. Glancing around me nervously at the empty room, I open the email. Forget about your sister. She does not exist. This is like the second time somebody told her to forget about her. Don't ask people in the lab. This lab is very special. You and your sister have been caught up in its secret. If you go home through the main entrance today, you will be killed. Use the emergency exit on the 3rd floor. Run and do not look back and do not come here again. This is impossible, but the information in the email needed to be preserved somehow. I should copy it to a disk, then I could show it to someone. Ooh, okay, she knows how to copy shit to a disk. I will be killed? Why? Why would he write such a thing? Mr. Sheena made an account for me on the computer, and he warned me by email. Why would he do that? What spooked him so much? I'm scared. This is no game. What to do? I feel a horrible sense of fate, like I have lost control of what happens around me. My sister's disappearance, the suicide, not the email, too many strange things. I should go back to the apartment for today. Just as Mr. Sheena suggested, I leave via the emergency exit. Quietly and quickly, I clamber down the emergency stairway, but as I reach the final step, my foot accidentally kicks a small pebble lying there. It makes an unexpected loud clanking sound. Oh, fuck, no. The back door of the lab opens and I can tell someone is coming. Suddenly, a cat meows. The person stops and seems to have decided that the cat made the sound. The person turns around and re-enters the lab, closing the door. How would they hear that right away? Like, isn't a lab, like, fucking huge? I would expect it to be fucking ginormous, you know? Relieved, I make my way quietly towards the exit to the street. We almost died here. Leaving the premises by a secondary exit, I run around and head to the main street. Asumi! Ah! Oh, there's a little girl? Oh, shit. Suddenly, a kid jumps out in front of me. Dodging her, I almost fall over. Momentum causes the contents of my bag to fall out over the pavement. Girl, you dropped this. Here you go. Thank you. Sorry, I'm in a rush. Why are you two in such a hurry? What? Sorry, I have to go. For a moment, I felt like a little girl said something strange, but I don't have time to stop. I walk quickly along the deserted street. Why doesn't she just ask immediately about what the fuck they just said? Like, I would call these bitches out. Like, that's just weird. I can see the main street ahead. It's a relief to see such crowds of people walking along it. Whew, I wanted to go back to my sister's apartment as soon as I can. Dang. I mean... Oh, you really can't go anywhere else. They're like, you already fucked up once, bitch. Like, nah. Your Sims license has been revoked. December 19th evening. So much happened today. I feel so tired. In the morning, someone committed suicide on the subway, and at Mikazuko Lab, I found a locket. It must be precious to him. I'm glad I was able to return it to its owner. I recall how I found a locket in the library as well. I have to return it again. The locket is open, and I can see inside. I can see a photo. Inside, I recognize the face. Oh, that's her sister, right? This photo is of me. Oh, but your sister's the one with that haircut. Are you... What? Okay. This should feel unpleasant, but for some reason, it doesn't make me feel bad at all. Why does Mr. Sheena have my picture? Did he take a picture while we were talking? I don't think so, but when? I can't seem to make any sense of Mr. Sheena's actions. He left a piece of paper inside the locket in the library. It was like a riddle that led to an account that he had made for me. And he warned me with an email. Dude, we don't know her sister's name. She's just called her Kimoji, right? Like her last name. Why did he choose this way to tell me? So she knows what's going on. She said the answer is obvious, but it scares her to think about. There is someone in the lab that he does not want to know that he's helping me. That means that he sent me the email even though he knew it would put him in danger. I should go and see Mr. Sheena again tomorrow. Too many strange things are happening. Yeah, foo, what the fuck? I should get some sleep. Bro, what is going on? Why do I feel that my sister is here? We used to fight as children. We fought over the TV. The same as the entrance. You and I, we always had most fun on special occasions. Ha ha ha. The memory always makes me laugh. So there's like one memory she distinctly remembers, and it has to do with the bear and her stepping on her. The fact that she fucking stepped on her kind of like really bothers me. Because like, sure, they're small, but you know when like people are there, like, and you feel them, you know what I mean? The teddy bear you gave me that day, I've been taking good care of it. The darkness of the night is scary. It makes me more aware of just how lonely I am. For some reason, I never realized that before. I can't sleep like this. I know, I'll have a nightmare. I can't wait to see the sunlight. That's kind of depressing. Whoa, Mr. Sheena. This is her nightmare. Are you looking at me? Are you thinking about me? Why don't you say something? What, you don't know? Please talk to me. I can't understand if you don't tell me. Please tell me. Are you always shut up here in the lab? Yes, I am. Isn't it hard? Yes, but this is what I choose to do. Is that right? Your research is that interesting? Yes, it is. That night, I dream about Mr. Sheena. The conversation I have with him is all in my head. After all, he won't tell me anything at all. But I feel certain that he knows my sister. I'm sure of it. Why did you help me? Secretly, you helped me. You made sure no one found out. But if someone does find out, then what will happen to you? You know my sister, don't you? Yes, I know her. I have to tell you the truth. Your sister, December 20th, what Sheena entrusted to Asumi. Ooh. Early morning, I dress quickly and head for the Mikozuka lab. As I approach the main street, I suddenly recall the incident at the station yesterday. I feel queasy. It was in my dream. I'm worried about him. I have to get to the lab to see if he's okay. So she's worried. Do I stop by the police? I mean, I don't really know. I kind of want to stop at the cheat. I just wanted to go home, but I can't go back now without having learned a thing about what happened to my sister. I'll try one more day. If I can't find anything, then I'll head back home. Oh shit. I don't feel like... Why is the police station an option? Why didn't I click that? I don't know, something kind of tells me it's just like a filler. Let's check the incinerator. I like the cat. Inside the incinerator is dark, deeper than I had expected. I cannot even see the bottom. Whoa! Oh my god, that scared me. For a second, I feel like I catch a glimpse of the woman from my dream, but it must have been just my imagination. Still, the place is creepy. I'm feeling scared. I have to leave. Oh my god, that got me good. Look for someone. Oh! Okay, so someone was here, but she senses someone was there, but like it's... Wait, let's go talk to this dude, Mr. Sheena. Oh, as usual. That's a relief. I'm glad to see that Mr. Sheena is okay. Mr. Sheena, Sheena slowly turns around, looks in my direction. I'm busy right now. I'll come back later. Something strange. Clearly, Sheena's alright, but something feels wrong about his behavior. Mr. Sheena, can we talk a little? Again, Sheena slowly turns around, looks in my direction. I'm busy right now. Come back later. Something strange. Keep talking. Oh. Turns around, looks in my direction. I'm busy right now. Come back later. Whoa, okay. Bro, imagine that happening. Actually, wait. Something did like that. Something happened like that in real life. Someone told me to come back during a certain time, and it was already that time. And I was like... Mr. Sheena moves in exactly the same way as before, then returns to his position. Strange, his movements are odd, they're not natural. Sheena acted and answered exactly the same as before, everything being repeated. Mr. Sheena, what's wrong? Sheena is repeating the same answer like a machine. What is happening? I move closer to Sheena and reach out and touch him on the shoulder. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? My hand went through Mr. Sheena's body. Sheena slowly turns with his hands still penetrating his body. I'm busy right now. Come back later. Oh god, imagine. Oh my god, I'd freak out. Summoned by my scream, several other students gather. This is what Mr. Sheena is working on. Just as Ichinoise finishes explaining, there is the sound of something falling fast. A huge object fell in the dark backyard, visible from the window. Ooh, what is... What? Blood spattering all over the area. This time, the fallen object is the indisputably corporeal Sheena. No, Sheena!